It's on.
It's on. So we're mixing up a large portion of Bondo here. Some of you, you know, probably didn't want me to give this video, but I'll go ahead and show you how I do a big portion of Bondo. It's pretty big. Think that's pretty big, Tom?
That's fairly large right there.
Fairly large. Got our gloves on. Always need gloves when you do the big batch. I always like to use a spreader to mix it and a spreader to spread it. Because when you spread the Bondo, a lot of times you'll get some Bondo on the spreader that doesn't get mixed up good and can cause problems. So I always use a clean spreader to apply it with. So we're meeting the hardener. You want to, you know, get this blended. You know, just crack the cap so the air can get out and work it up and down. Now it's really hot in Florida today. We're in the middle of a heat wave here. So we're gonna one pass over the top. That's probably too much. So we're gonna mix quick. Use a stick to get it going. Get over here. Tom, grab me that big spreader so when I get this mixed up, I'll be able to. You want to make sure you get it mixed up good. You can only mix it so good with a stick. The best way to do is lift it. Keep lifting the Bondo up. That way you don't get a lot of air in it. You get less pinholes that way. When you whip it with a stick, it whips pinholes into the Bondo and it makes it hard to spread it without getting a bunch of pinholes. Okay, we look pretty blended there. You gotta be comfortable when you spread Bondo. The way I like to do it is, you know, use the side of the spreader that's got the wedgie in it, and I'll put it on the car. This is for large areas. Now, I'll spread it on the panel. And then you can get tighter and tighter as you get it applied to the panel. To get your shape. The key is to get it spread out first, so you got something to move. Alright, that'll be good for our first spread there. Oh, here we go. So we got some tape for that. Oh. There we go. We'll let it kick. And we gotta go get the Bondo hog. So that's our first video of spreading a large amount of Bondo. It's a pretty big amount. We'll hit that with a little 36 on the Bondo hog, the 8-inch disc, and we'll go to the block with some long paper, and we'll probably get that in 2 spreads. So we'll let that dry, and we'll mix some more up in a little bit, and we'll turn the camera back on.